Hi everyone, my name is Morgan Malcolm. If you don't know me, thanks for joining today. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. Please be sure to hit subscribe and click those notifications so you know when I upload new videos. So today I'm doing something a little different. We're going to be doing a Wish haul review for items for your home. So Wish is a website, it's wish.com, and it has very inexpensive items on it. Some of them listed as even free where you just pay shipping. And there's a lot of reviews on clothing, on beauty products, hair stuff, but I wanted to do one specifically for home items to see if it's worth buying, if they're good buys, if they're gonna fall apart, and kind of go over all of that. So I ordered 12 different things, and I'm going to go over the prices and the pros and cons of using this website. So one of the big cautions that I use is if you need something quickly, do not order from here because it typically takes about a month for it to get to you. Now, I have noticed that things that are priced higher and that you're actually paying more for the shipping do come substantially faster, but it still is, they give you a month as their estimated time frame for delivery. The other thing is it is hit or miss on quality. So yes, it's very inexpensive, and a lot of the times you get what you pay for. And if it's free, you're not really getting the best quality. So I want to see if any of these things hold up and if they actually do what they say they're going to do, and if it's worth even spending a few dollars on. So most of the items I bought a range from free, where I just paid shipping, to, I think the most expensive thing was probably about $20 worth. And we'll just see how everything goes. So let me get started. I have a huge bag of stuff here. And if I'm looking down, I am reading what these are. So this is the first bag. All right, so I got these open. This is the first item that I ordered. So you can see here, there are these little plastic pieces, and they have hooks, and they're all different sizes, and they all look a bit different. Basically, it is to hold jewelry, and they have the sticky stuff on the back. I don't know if you can see it. And then they just go on the wall. Now, appearance-wise, they look pretty cheap. So I paid $2 for these, and then the shipping was $1.09. So it was $1.08. So it was $3.08 total, and that's US dollars. So, I mean, is it worth it? Yes. If I'm displaying expensive jewelry, I probably wouldn't put it in this. All right, let's open the next item. Let's see here. This little guy right here, oh my gosh, it is adorable. So here's the other thing with Wish. A lot of the times you look at the pictures and you're thinking you're getting like something that's a big speaker. This is a speaker, and it comes and it is tiny. So this is how big this little tiny speaker is. It's adorable, and I'm going to see if it works well, and I will let you know. Super cute, super, super tiny. We'll see if it works. I mean, it has some nice buttons here. We'll try that. So you can see the buttons here. That's where the cords go. You can see the speaker on top, and it has kind of a crackly look to that. So this was free, and I paid $3 for shipping. So it cost a total of $3 US dollars. Everything will be US dollars. So honestly, if it works, this is a good buy. I'm going to test it out, and I will let you know at the end if it works, or I'll put it in now. I'm not sure as of now what I'm going to do with that. But expectation versus reality, I will put that up here and let you know how these go. $3 though, it's adorable. It's worth $3 to me. So I have been trying to get this little speaker to work for a while now. It didn't come with any instructions or any cord. So I had to find a cord that would fit in here to charge it. And I did charge it, and I have turned it on, turned it off. It is not Bluetooth, so I need to find something to plug in here to make it work. Honestly, since it's not Bluetooth, I will not be using it because that to me is not convenient to have anything plugged in. So I would say it's not worth, the $3 that I spent to have it shipped here. We're never going to use it. But if you do like to have speakers plugged into like your phone or something else, And it is tiny, and maybe it would help if you're listening to something like that. I don't know. Then it would be worth it. But for me, this was not a good buy. So sad. Cute little tiny guy. Moving on. Good. All right. Next, this package. Don't know what's in it. Let's find out. What do we have here? Oh my god, this one makes me laugh. Okay. I had to get this because I have a 5-year-old boy, and I don't know. I just had to get it. So you can't tell from this. And I'm going to put a picture in of the expectation versus reality of how this works. So this is for your toilet, and it lights up. So it's a motion sensor, and it puts the light into the toilet, and it changes color as far as I know. We'll see how well that works. It looks like it might be a bit broken. Oh no. So I'm going to have to mess with that. I don't know if you can see right there. This isn't connected to anything, and I think it needs to be. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, nope, fixed it. So, okay, yeah. So this bends. It has the light right here. I believe this is that motion sensor, so we'll put it in the toilet, and then this will be the light. This cracks me up just because he always needs night lights and stuff to go pee in the middle of the night. Let's see how much this was. So this cost $2 with $3 of shipping. So it was $5 for basically a night light for the bathroom. That's really inexpensive. If it works, it's going to be great. If it's motion censored, that's even better. I will put down expectation versus reality here. I don't think, I don't want to break my nails. I believe I need to put some batteries in here, so I'm going to get those in, and then we'll test it out and see what we think. All right, everyone, I have the batteries put in here, so now we are ready to test out this little toilet thing. So you open this up, and from the looks of it, you put it on there, and it has a button, maybe. Oh, there it goes. Let's see. Let me turn the light off. It does work. Oh, it's like a strobe. There we go. And it changes colors. Oh, that's awesome. So yes, that one was a good buy. All right, everyone, let's see what's next. Next package. Okay, this one's also cracks me up. So this right here, it's the Screamy Lady thing is what it's called. You can see there's holes at the top. She's got Screamy Lady face. I got purple. It comes in different colors. So it opens up like this. Now what this does is it's supposed to clean your microwave. So you're supposed to fill it up with water, maybe some cleaner, I'm not sure yet, and put it in there, microwave it, and it steams, and it makes it look like she's angry. I think it's actually called Angry Mom, which it comes in 4 different colors, so you get a pick on that. Now this was free, but I did pay $4 for the shipping for it, so a total of $4 US. Now we'll see if it works. Okay, so I have filled this little guy up, and it's water and vinegar, and on the back it shows where you're supposed to put the vinegar to, and then you pull the head up and you can see where you're supposed to put the water to. And then we're going to put it in the microwave and microwave it for, it says 5 to 8 minutes. So we're going to see how. Okay, these are the last seconds. You can't really tell if anything is happening, but I will open. Oh, it's definitely hot, so you're supposed to grab her by the hands. Feels like stuff boiled out. I never saw anything boiling, but let's see. Oh, it looks like it just cleans everything up. Let's see. Well, I would say it actually worked really well. I mean, it, in theory, did it exactly what it was supposed to do, so I would say that was a good one. All right, next package. Here is this one. I'm going to use scissors. Why not? Oh, yeah. Okay. It's been so long since I ordered these. I kind of forgot what I got ordered. So this right here, I actually thought I was getting more than one of these, but apparently it only came as one, so I'm not sure how useful that's going to be for us. So this is a shoe organizer, and it has all these clicky things here. Okay, so you can adjust it. So my husband and I both have a ridiculous number of shoes. So anything that helps with storage and shoes is great. One shoe goes here, one shoe goes on top, and then you have way less that you need for space. So this is what it looks like. It feels like a nice solid plastic. I mean, the bottom's going to be on there, but this feels really solid. And I mean, I think it looks like it's great. Let's see how much you are. This was free and I paid $2 for the shipping. So again, it was only $2. The thing to always look out for with Wish is that when it's listed as free, they can get you on shipping. Different companies or sellers is what they call them on there will have different amounts of shipping. You can go to the related tab at the top and see and shop for others and see if there's something that's less expensive, less shipping, but sometimes they're different quality, so you never know. But I'll put the links to all of the things I ordered in the description box, so if you want to get specifically what I got, because it looks good or not, then you'll know. So yeah, this one looks perfect. I'll go put some shoes on it and see how well it holds up, and we will test this bad boy out. All right, so here is that shoe holder. I have a pair of my heels in it, and it's holding up nicely. You can see it's not falling apart. This part adjusts so that if it's a larger shoe or not, you can still fit that in. I'm going to grab a pair of my husband's shoes and see how that looks. So this is how a men's shoe looks in it. It does work. The only thing, I'll turn it this way, you can see if they're wider, they don't quite go in all the way because the men's shoes are bigger. So it does work better, I would say, for female shoes, but it does still do the job if you have a lot of men's shoes. So yeah, I think this is a good purchase. Okay, next. There is this guy. Ooh, I was excited for this. So, it may not work. I don't know. This is to organize like brooms and mops in a utility room or something in like your garage area. So this on the site looked like it was a solid metal piece. It is like, I bent it. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. It's just the plastic part. Okay, it's all right. I didn't break it. Okay, so it's just like plasticky, and it has this backing on it that I'm assuming is sticky and comes off. And then you can see there's these two little hooks here that these guys attach to. So you attach this to the wall, attach these on it, and then this will open and in theory hold a broom or something in it so it's off the ground or off, just organized a little better. My big concern when I ordered this is that it's not going to be sticky enough to stay on the wall, and I may have to put like a screw or two in it to hold it up. So I'll let you know if it does stay. Quality-wise, I mean, I don't know if that comes off. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell from there, but it's very scratched, so it's not like, it looks like it got beat up in the mail, basically. But honestly, from far away, yeah, it does look like a scratch. I wonder if I clean it, if it'll look better. But it's going to be, you know, in a garage or utility room, so I don't know if I care that much about it. This part actually feels very strong and very sturdy, so I like that. That looks like it's well made. It cost $2 to order and then $3 for shipping, so $5 for this. I don't know how I feel about that, because I also like just doing hooks on the wall, and you can usually hook them in. But I'll see. Once I get it up, I will decide if I think this is worth it or not. $5, it's really not that expensive, and if it works, it'll be great. It'll get everything off the floor. So again, just checking to see if this actually sticks to the wall. I'll go put it on and see how well that does and let you know. Okay, so I have installed this little broom mop holder thing, and from far away, it looks fine, depends on how the light hits it, but when you get closer up, you can definitely see where it got damaged in like the mail or anything like that. And it's not sticking that great to my wall, which you can see has texture on it, so I'm not sure how well it's going to hold up, but I'm going to try to put some stuff on it and see if it will hold it. Just kind of shove those on. So yeah, I mean, it looks like it's holding. I'm not sure how long that'll last, but I do like these grips are really nice. They feel strong. On to the next bag. Okay. Whoa, what do we got here? I have no idea what this is. A little mystery box. Okay. So these are really popular right now. It's the filament light bulbs that you can see, obviously, the filaments inside it. So yeah, that was packaged really well. It's very good shape. The bulb itself was free, but the shipping was $4. So it cost a total of $4. This was the cheapest of the versions they had. So sometimes when you select a different look or design to it, the price will increase. So this one was free. There were some other ones that got bigger and more things, but just to test it out, I figured I'd get this one. So we'll try it in a lamp. All right, so here is that light bulb with the filaments plugged in. Let's turn it on and see how it does. And it works. It looks great. So I would say that is a good buy. All right, moving on. This package. So this is a tool. If you've ever done caulking or home renovating, this is something you would use for that. So this one is called the scraper, and you can see it's got the pointy part right here, and that you use to scrape out old caulking, or like if it's gross or you made a mistake, you can scrape it off with that. You can also use this little tool at the other side of it. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Then this one is for when you are applying it. So it has different angles from these guys. You can use any of it, but basically when you put caulking in, let's say on like a baseboard, you put the bead of caulking down, and then most of the time I use my finger to wipe it back off. But this tool would replace your finger and keep you clean. So you just scrape along so you have that nice, even, smooth bead of caulking, and you, in theory, shouldn't notice it. But this is a tool that I love. It was very inexpensive. It was free, and shipping was $2. So $1 per tool, a really good buy. These feel very sturdy. It's not going to break right away. I mean, I can bend it. This is a nice hard plastic, so you can really get in there and it's not going to damage anything. I don't know what's in this one. Let's check it out. Okay, still not sure what this one is. Let's see here. Yay, I remember now. Okay, so this is a phone charger. So it's supposed to be a wireless phone charger, so you can, in theory, set your phone on it. All right, so this is what I thought. Oh, wonderful. Okay, sometimes when you order stuff from Wish, it either has no instructions included or the instructions are in another language, like Chinese, Japanese, something I don't read and I can't easily translate because it's in a packet like this. So this one actually does have English version on it, so that is wonderful because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. And it does say it will work with the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, which is my phone. So it works with almost all phones, but you can double check if your phone is on here on the website. It does list all of that. So this is cute. This is a clear little guy. This, I can just set my phone on top of it and it should, in theory, charge it. So I'm going to test that out. For this, I paid $2 for the charger and $3 for shipping. So the wireless charger for your phone was only $5, which is amazing. If it works, I think that's probably the best buy on here so far. It looks great. It feels like it's expensive and it was only $5. So I'm very happy with that. All right, here is that phone charger. I plugged it in. I had to find one of these. That was an extra one because it didn't come with this part, but I plugged that part in and I had to do an extension cord because this little guy is not very long. But it is all plugged in now and ready to go. And I'm going to put my phone on it and see. It does work. It started charging it. So this is a good purchase. All right, next item. Let's see what we have here. Yes, I got this one on purpose to show you guys a point here. So I'm going to put up the picture of what this is supposed to be, and you can tell me what is wrong with what I got here. So here's the picture. And here's what I got. So now, if you don't read descriptions really well of what they're actually selling, it is hard to, you'll miss out on some things. So this is the case for a pillow, and no, it didn't come with a pillow, and they didn't offer one either on the site. At least I didn't see it attached to this one specifically. But overall, this is really well made. I like the zipper. I use a lot of these for staging in houses, or I just use them at my house in between staging. They have all these different designs. So this is called double-sided printing black and white simple geometric rectangular pillowcase home decoration car sofa cushion sets. So that's the part that I have a problem with. Yes, it says pillowcase in it, but then it says sofa cushion sets, which makes it seem like it may come with the cushion part, but it does not. It was $1 and shipping was $1, so super cheap, really, really not bad. I can go get the little pillow that goes inside this pretty cheap, and now I have a cute little pillowcase that goes with it. So yeah, goodbye. All right, next item. Okay, so this is for my son, and it is a shoe slipper holder. I'm going to use it for his slippers. And it has, again, that double-sided sticky stuff on the back. And again, I don't know if that's going to be sticky enough for it to stay on the wall with him going in and out, because, you know, 5-year-olds are not the most gentle with things. But if it doesn't work, I planned on just drilling a few holes in it and putting screws in it and then attaching it to the wall securely. Hopefully, though, this double-sided tape will stick. This was not very expensive. Let's see. The piece itself, this part, I'll put it up here, was only $2, or I'm sorry, this was free and the shipping was $2. So the whole thing came for $2. So honestly, not bad for me to be able to get my son to put his slippers up off the floor and we can walk around in his room without having shark slippers on the ground. So I think this one is great. I will let you know though if it does actually stick. I am in my son's room. I'm going to just take off this little back thing and try to install this. So yeah, that's pretty sticky. Let's try it. I'm going to put it right here where he can reach it. That looks level. Alright, let's really stick it on. Okay, let that sit for a little while and we'll test it out with his little slippers. Alright, that still feels pretty good on the wall, and now those are up. Great, good purchase. Alright, so the last item I am the most excited for, because if this works, it is such a great buy. This is what it looks like. So it is small, I think, considering what most sized vacuums like this look like. And it has this little timer thing on the back. But again, you can see something on here written in another language, also upside down, but I don't know what that says. If someone does, you can let me know. This is $20, but I got it on a group price. So that's another thing that is on Wish. If there is an actual price for the item, you can group together with other people buying it and get a few dollars off. So it's listed at $20. I bought it in a group for $18, but then shipping was $14. So it came to about $32 with the group price. So it would be $34 with the original pricing. Using this right here, we charged our vacuum and now it's ready to go. Can you turn it on? Thank you. And it's working! Look at it go! Alex is excited. All right, go little vacuum. Okay, so I've let this run for a little while, and a couple of things I've noticed. It's pretty loud, and then it does what it just did there, where it will randomly turn around in the middle of the, like nothing, just the middle of the floor, and go a different direction without hitting something. So it's kind of has no rhyme or reason to where it's going at this point, and I honestly don't think it is actually sucking anything up. It's gone over, I've put down a couple of things and it kind of goes over it, and I don't know if it's missing it or if it's not strong enough, but it, yeah, there it goes again. Or if it's just not strong enough to pick anything up, but it does not seem to be working. I would have to say that if you want something like this, it would be worth it to pay the full price and get an actual one. Not only will it be bigger, but it will probably be quieter and actually vacuum up things instead of just kind of wandering around. Yeah, I would pass on this one. Oh, hopefully this gave you a good idea of what you can get from Wish for your home. Now, I am very impressed with this Wish haul. The quality actually is much better than I was expecting. Very inexpensive, but pretty good quality considering how much I paid. So I'm really happy with this. I think it turned out great. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching all the way through. Please make sure you've hit subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when I put out any new videos, and leave some comments below. I would love to hear if there are any items that you are excited to see, if there's anything you're gonna order, or if you would want me to review something else that I didn't get to on this one that you've been looking at or interested in. Leave that below, and maybe I'll do another Wish haul coming up soon. Other than that, I will just see you all in the next video. All right, thanks. Bye.